Hi, I'm John Solkowski, broker owner of the JRS Realty Group, and in today's video, we are going to discuss how selling your home in as-is condition can be beneficial to you. A pro to selling your home in as-is condition is going to mean it's going to be less stressful, less hassle, no repairs, basically selling the property in as-is condition where it is without doing anything to it. When selling a property in as-is condition, I always make sure that on the agreement of sale, as-is verbiage is always mentioned. We always want people to know that when they are buying the property, it's an as-is, meaning you are not going to repair anything, you are not going to offer any concessions for anything. Now, a buyer still can have home inspections. However, the home inspection will be for information purposes only. They cannot ask for anything as far as repairs or any money for concessions to repair some of the items that they may want. Now, if this is your home and not an estate, meaning, you took over a home for a deceased relative and you have no knowledge of the home at all, if that is the case, you do not have to fill out a property seller's disclosure. Now, you're probably asking, what is a property seller's disclosure? That is a document that describes everything that you know about the property, any material defects, any issues that the property has that you are aware of, we have to disclose. If you live in the property and are aware of any material defects, you will have to fill this form out. However, if you do not know anything about this property and you are assuming this property from a deceased relative, etc., you will not have to fill a property seller's disclosure out. Now, I want you to know that selling a property in as-is condition will not alleviate you of any liability, legal liability. Meaning, if you have back taxes or you have a mortgage and you're back on your mortgage payments, or if you had a contractor perform some work in the past on the property and you never paid them, they can file what's called a mechanics lien against the property. Now, that will show up against title when you go to sell it. However, the main reason most people sell properties in as-is condition is because they don't have the funds to put into the property. They don't have the funds to put a new roof or new windows or a new kitchen or new bathroom. They basically want to sell it in the condition it's in. Now it will reflect in price. And that will be my next point. Pricing a property is a skill set and an art. Now, not any agent can sell an as-is property, nor can they negotiate an as-is sale. In the 14 years I have been doing this business, I have sold hundreds of homes in as-is condition. Now, when it comes to pricing, here is the skill set and the art. You have to compare that with comparable sales, but you also have to look at the condition of other properties compared to what your home is in its current state. So just to reiterate, selling your home in as-is condition, the pros are no stress, less hassle, no out-of-pocket financials to renovate anything. The con is that you may not get exactly what you want for your property. And keep this in mind. You are going to maximize your return on investment if you modernize your home with new siding, new windows, new roof, new kitchen, new flooring, new baths, great curb appeal, etc. However, most people sell an as-is because they do not have the financial wherewithal, and that is okay. We are here to help you talk about the issues of selling as-is versus doing repairs. My big thing is when I meet with sellers, I do not want them doing any repairs or renovations until they meet with me. The reason for that is I want them to get a return on their investment. If they spend $5, I want them to make $8 to $10. So it's very important to have me or one of my team members over to discuss selling your property, whether you're going to sell it the traditional way or as is. Keep in mind, there is never any cost or obligation for having us over. We hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Again, there is never any cost or obligation. We look forward to seeing you. I hope you enjoyed this video.